yes to love, everything that you deserve. Say yes to compliments. Say yes to new mornings and new days and afternoons and Sundays, laying in the same bed as the person you love. Say yes to everything that you need, that you deserve. Say yes to this. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say
Mira, mira, ah, mira, ah, mira.
No me tapen la cara.
Tape la cara. Muy buenas tardes. Bienvenidos a la ceremonia
Good
de
evening
entrega de los premios a la
and
calidad de los aceites de
welcome
oliva virgen extra
to
Mario
the
Solinas
Mario
2024.
Solinas
Esto
Quality
sucede
Award
en el
for
marco
Extra
de la
Virgin Olive Oils
119
2024
sesión del
edition.
Consejo de Miembros del COI.
This
Conmigo en el
event
escenario
is taking place just
tenemos al
after
ilustrísimo
the
señor
119th
Javier
session
Hernández
of the Council of
Martínez,
Members of the
coordinador
IOC.
general de
Next to
vicealcaldía
me
del
is Mr.
Ayuntamiento de
Javier
Madrid.
Hernández
Bienvenido, muchas
Martínez,
gracias.
General
El
Coordinator
señor Jaime
of the
Lillo,
Deputy
director
Mayorship
ejecutivo
of
del
the
COI.
City of Madrid.
Bienvenido. Un
Mr.
año
Jaime
más.
Lillo, Executive
Excelentísimo
Director of the
Mohamed
IOC.
Mehdi
Welcome
Burmendi.
once again.
Welcome.
Excellent
Viceministro
Mohamed
de Agricultura de la
Burmendi,
República
welcome.
Islámica de Irán.
The Deputy Minister
Excelentísima
of
señora
Agriculture
Fatma
of the Islamic
Ondrani
Republic of
Shargi,
Iran,
la
Fatma
embajadora
Ondrani
de Túnez.
Shargi,
También
Ambassador of
felicidades.
Tunisia.
Doctora
Welcome and
Fernández
congratulations.
Doctora
And finally,
Mercedes Fernández
Dr.
Albaladejo, jefa de
Mercedes
Unidad de
Fernández
Normalización e
Albaladejo,
Investigación del COI. Buenas
Head
tardes.
of the Chemistry and
Muchísimas gracias a
Standardization
todos,
Unit of the IOC.
a los que
Welcome
nos
and thank you very
acompañáis
much, everybody.
en esta tarde
Thank you to
tan
all of
especial
you
en el Palacio de
who have
Cibeles,
joined us
en el
today on such a
auditorio
special
Caja de
evening
Música.
at the
Los señores
Cibeles
embajadores,
Palace
los representantes
within the
del
Caja
cuerpo
de Música
diplomático
Auditorium.
en
Dear
Madrid, los
ambassadors,
delegados del COI,
members of
los
the diplomatic
cocineros,
service in Madrid,
está Andrés Madrigal, asesor
IOC staff,
gastronómico de los
chefs,
Mario Solinas,
Mr. Madrigal,
prensa, prescriptores varios
gastronomic
y, por
consultant for
supuesto,
the Mario Solinas
millones
Award,
de
members of the
gracias a los
press,
ganadores de
and
los Mario Solinas.
especially
Ellos son las
winners
verdaderas
of the
estrellas de
Mario
esta gala,
Solinas Quality
que hay quien
Award,
compara
the
con la
true
entrega de los
superstars
Oscars,
of
y
this
que convierte a
incredible
Madrid,
event.
un día
It
como
could
hoy,
be
en la
likened
capital
to
mundial del aceite
the
de oliva
Oscars of
virgen
olive oil,
extra.
making Madrid
Felicidades a
today
todos los
the
ganadores de
world
esta 24
capital
edición
of extra
de
virgin
los
olive oils.
reconocidos
Welcome
e
everybody,
influyentes
and
premios Mario
again,
Solinas. Enhorabuena por
congratulations
el
to the
gran
winners
trabajo que hacen cada
this
día
very
de
important
sol
awards,
a
and
sol.
congratulations
Elaborar
for
esos
the
aceites
work
que
you do
enamoran a sus
every
clientes
day.
y al
Thank
riguroso
you
jurado
for
internacional
making
del
such
COI
incredible
no
oils
es
that
fácil. Gracias por
your
desplazarse hasta Madrid,
customers
desde
and
sus
consumers fall in
campos,
love
desde
with
sus
day after day.
almazaras, desde sus
Winning such a prestigious
lugares
award is not easy.
paradisíacos.
Congratulations and
Algunos vienen
thank
de
you for
Portugal,
following
otros de
this event
Túnez, de
from
Italia.
all over the
Gracias
place,
también a
Portugal,
los que nos siguen
Tunisia,
por
Italy.
videoconferencia.
Thank you to all of
Esta
you
tarde
who are streaming
estamos
this event
celebrando,
online,
además, la eliminación del IVA del aceite de oliva,
because this evening
pues por lo menos
we are
hasta el 30 de
celebrating
septiembre.
the
Así lo ha
removal
acordado hoy
of
el
VAT
Consejo de
from olive oil,
Ministros por
at the very least
considerar
until the
a nuestro
30th
oro
of
líquido
September of this year.
un
This
bien
is
de
what
primera necesidad.
the Council
Una
of
alegría más
Ministers
para el
decided
sector y para
today,
los
because this
consumidores.
liquid gold is something we
Les
need.
propongo hacer un
And this is
viaje
great news for
durante
the
la
whole
próxima hora y media
industry and for consumers. Now,
diferentes
the
paraísos del
next
hemisferio norte,
90
donde se
minutes
elaboran
will be
aceites
traveling throughout
extraordinarios.
several different
Vamos a
heavens,
detenernos en
paradises
fincas agrícolas
of
en las que se
the northern
cultiva la
hemisphere,
calidad desde
where
hace
incredible oils
muchísimo
are
tiempo,
processed. We'll
o
be looking
en las que se
at
está trabajando
mills where
hace poco, pero ya se
olives
hace muy
have been
bien,
grown
con
for
mucha
centuries,
gratitud
and others
y con
where
mucha sensibilidad por la
this activity has
sostenibilidad.
been conducted for maybe a little less time,
Impulsando
but with
cada
no
año,
less
Mario
enthusiasm
Solinas
and love
apoya
for
de manera
sustainability
decisiva y
and quality.
contundente
And
el
through the
desarrollo
Mario Solinas
sostenible y
Quality Awards, the
responsable
IOC has
de la
been supporting for
oleicultura.
years now the
Algunos de
sensible
nuestros
and
destinos durante esta
sustainable
ceremonia están muy próximos al mar
development
y
processing
otros,
of
sin embargo,
this
nos van a
incredible
llevar al corazón
product.
de
We're not too far from the
sierras
seaside
andaluzas, la Sierra
here.
Nevada, la
A
Sierra
lot of these oils come
Sombética,
from there,
la
precisely,
Sierra
the
Morena,
seaside. Others
y otros
come
nos
from
van
the
a
mountain
llevar
ranges of
a
Andalusia.
Túnez
Other
de
oils
norte a sur
come from
y
Tunisia,
también al tacón de la bota de
northern and
Italia, a
southern
la
Tunisia.
Puglia y a
Others
Cerdeña
come from the
y a
very
Sicilia.
heel
Y
of the
también
boot
nos vamos
that
a
is
ir a
Italy,
Portugal, al
Puglia,
Alentejo, porque allí
Sardinia,
se producen
Sicily.
también
We'll be traveling to
jabones
the
deliciosos.
Alentejo region
Algunos de
of
estos
Portugal,
aceites
where
premiados
incredible oils are
desarrollan
also
proyectos de
produced.
oleoturismo
Some of
muy,
these
muy apetecibles.
awarded
Estos
products
viajes
are
al
also
aceite
spearheading
permiten
incredible
disfrutar
tourism
del
related
proceso de
projects.
recolección, de
When you
producción
travel
y de
to
un
taste
entorno
olive oil,
natural
you get to
incomparable.
witness how
La
these
visita
oils are
a una
produced
finca o
in an
hacienda de
incredible
olivos
environment.
permite
By
comprobar
visiting
que, como
an olive mill,
defendían los griegos, el olivo
you can
atrae
see
paz y
firsthand that, as
prosperidad.
the
Los
Greeks
romanos
used to say,
creían que el olivo era un árbol
olive
divino
is a bearer
que
of peace and
presentaba,
prosperity. Ancient Romans
representaba a
thought
la gloria
olive trees to be
y también
divine,
a la victoria.
representatives of the
Eso
glory
mismo es
of
lo que
God,
festejamos esta tarde en el Palacio de Cibeles.
a
La
harbinger of
victoria de la
victory. And this is
calidad
what we're
y de
celebrating here
tanto
at
más de
Cibeles,
todo eso que hay en el
the
interior
triumph
de cada una de las
of
botellas de
quality and
AOVE
so much more
galardonadas
that can
por
be
el
found
Consejo
inside
Oleícola
of these
Internacional.
incredible
Soy
extra
Concha
virgin olive
Crespo y
oil
estoy muy
bottles
agradecida de
awarded
volver a
by
presentarlos,
the
Mario Solines,
IOC. My name is
Solinas,
Concha
este
Crespo, and
año
I'm delighted to be
2024-2024. Muchas
presenting
gracias
this
y
2024
empezamos
edition
ya.
of the Solinas
Si
Quality
queréis,
Award.
los
Thank you very much
aplausos
for your
para ello.
attention.
Muchas
Let us
gracias.
now begin
Empezamos
with
a
a big round of
escuchar los
applause for our
saludos
speakers
de las personalidades que tenemos en el
and
escenario.
their welcome
Ilustrísimo
speeches.
Francisco Javier Hernández
Distinguished
Martínez, coordinador general
Francisco
de
Javier
Vicerrectoría del
Hernández Martínez,
Ayuntamiento de
General
Madrid.
Coordinator of the Deputy
Muchísimas
Mayorship
gracias por
of,
cedernos este
of
coqueto
Madrid.
espacio. Buenas tardes.
Thank you
Buenas
so
tardes.
much for letting us organize this event in such a beautiful location.
Muchísimas gracias. Bienvenidos.
Thank you
Buenas tardes.
and welcome.
Bienvenidos al Ayuntamiento.
Good evening. Once again, welcome to the City Hall, Deputy Minister of Iran, Ambassador of Tunisia, ambassadors, members of the diplomatic corps, dear Executive Director of the IOC, and IOC staff. Today, we are here to celebrate this award-giving ceremony in the incredible auditorium of the Town Hall of Madrid, the so-called music box, the Cibeles Palace. This is happening in the context of the 119th session of the Council of Members of the IOC, an event which makes Madrid for a few days, given that tomorrow the World Olive Oil Congress will begin, into the world capital of extra virgin olive oil. To the Madrid administration and the whole city of Madrid, it is an absolute honor to be hosting this 24th edition of the Mario Solinas Quality Award for the very best, very finest extra virgin olive oils out there. And in my welcome speech, I would also like to congratulate all the winners and all the participants of this 24th edition. Some of you may be wondering why today we are here in Madrid, in the Town Hall of Madrid, the home of all Madrid residents. Well, two answers to that question. The first answer is that, as our Mayor says, Madrid is striving to become the very hotspot, the very core of all major events occurring in our country. And today, without the shadow of a doubt, this award-giving ceremony is such an event. It is an incredibly important event for olive oil globally and, of course, for Spain as well. Spain is a world leader in terms of production surface and trade. This country boasts a long-standing olive-growing tradition. It boasts very advanced industry, and it boasts incredibly high-quality olive oils. The second reason why we're celebrating it here is that the Madrid administration has just signed an agreement with the IOC whereby we'll be able to train the professionals of this organization with a view to enabling them to further ensure high quality for the olive oils produced in Spain. The Madrid administration strives to be part of all initiatives that contribute to enhancing the health of its citizens and residents, as the IOC is doing through this incredible prize-giving ceremony. In Madrid, we have an incredible quality control laboratory where controls are performed to verify that national and European laws are complied with in terms of hygiene, quality standards. We have the headquarters of the National Certification Organism here in Madrid. And the IOC has been doing some incredible work in terms of waste disposal and quality control for olive oil. This is very, very important to us, not only for olive oils, but also for all vegetable fats. Let me give you just a couple of examples, because I do not really want to stray. We have, of course, extra virgin olive oils. Now, quality controls for extra virgin olive oils are aimed at ensuring that their composition is compliant with the relevant legislation, that it is not altered in any way. But controls are performed on all sorts of fats, sunflower oils, butter, and much, much more. From 2023 to May 2024, 321 olive oil samples have been analyzed for this effect. And to conclude, I'd like to talk about the beneficial effects of olive oil for our health, something that is well known in all of our civilizations. I mentioned the ancient Greeks and the ancient Romans earlier, but without the shadow of a doubt, beneficial effects that olive oil has on health, and it does have such effects, and there are many of them. Olive oil also has an incredibly positive economic impact on the countries where it is produced worldwide. For Spain, it is incredibly important. The Spanish production accounts for 70% of the total world production, so you can only imagine. And, well, I could delve deeper into this, but I won't, because we're here for another reason. But before I conclude, I'd like to welcome our jury for performing such an important a duty ahead of this prize-giving ceremony. And I'd also like to thank and congratulate the winners on this incredible achievement. My congratulations to all of you, and welcome to Madrid.
Muchísimas gracias al Ayuntamiento de Madrid, a su representante.
Thank you to the Madrid Town Hall, and thank you to its representative. Let me now introduce to you Jaime Lillo, the first Spanish executive director of the IOC since the foundation of the organization in 1957. Big round of applause. He was appointed executive director in January 2024. Way to kick off the new year, right? An incredible responsibility. This is your home, Mr. Lee. Over to you. Thank you very much, Concha, for your kind words. Dear Mr. Borumandi, Deputy Minister for Agriculture of the Islamic Republic of Iran. Distinguished Mr. Jabad, President of the IOC. Distinguished Ambassador of the Tunisian Republic, Fatma, Mr. Francisco Hernandez, General Coordinator of the Deputy Mayorship of Madrid, Dr. Mercedes Fernandez, dear ambassadors, members of the Diplomatic Corps, heads of delegation of the IOC, press, members of the jury, of the tasting panel, welcome. Welcome to the 24th prize-giving ceremony for the Mario Solinas Quality Awards, organized by the IOC. If you allow me, this is possibly the most prestigious prize you could be awarded for producing olive oil. This is an institutional award. We are an agency of the United Nations. It's free and easy to participate in this competition, but it is very, very difficult to make it to the very end, and very, very difficult, even harder actually, to win. The standard we have is very, very rigorous. Limited number of participants, and this is the first time we're hosting the ceremony here in the Town Hall of Madrid, and I'd like to thank the representative of the Madrid administration, and I'd also like to thank Madrid Salud, with which we've signed the agreement that allowed us to organize this ceremony here. One special mention goes out to the Tunisian ambassador because Tunisia, for a number of years, has been strongly committed to elevating the quality of olive oils, of its olive oils, and Tunisia in particular has been rewarded with a number of prizes, as you will be able to see later on today. This is a great opportunity to disseminate, to spread the knowledge about excellent olive oils. Now, participants here are aware of it, but the general public, and I'm surprised by this, know very little about how you should go about tasting, smelling extra virgin olive oils. They know very little about that, and I'd like to encourage you to further spread the word. People should do more to enjoy, to taste, to appreciate olive oils and their harmony, the bouquets of flavors they boast with their complexity. Mr. Madrigal often talks about pairings and the complexity of these flavors. That helps, but we have to do more ourselves. This is a very complex product, but at the same time, it's absolutely incredible for our health. It's incredibly sustainable, a marvelous product. But how do we go about selecting the very finest extra virgin olive oils in the world? It's no mean feat, and to knock it off, we need rules to do so in an orderly, harmonized fashion. So we need chemical and physical parameters. They are a necessary prerequisite for it, although that alone is not enough, because you also need to evaluate an oil's aromas and flavors, its organoleptic characteristics, and the IOC has put together a very reliable method for doing so. Through our method, tasters can truly appreciate and characterize the fruitiness of our oils. What is fruitiness? Well, it's the aroma, the flavor that an olive oil has, which reminds consumers of fruit. Let's not forget that olive oil is basically fruit juice. And so the taste, the specific taste and flavor of an oil will depend on where it is produced, the variety of the olive tree, when it was harvested, with how the product and the trees have been managed throughout the year by their producers, how these fruits are processed at the mill. Because when olives are processed carefully enough, you can truly appreciate a wide bouquet, a wide array of flavors and aromas. And to fully characterize and understand our oils, the oils that compete at the Solinas Award, we have an incredible tasting panel made up of incredible international experts. And by the way, this jury has been put together paying mind to geographical balance as well across the regions. And this year we've had 113 olive oils coming from Algeria, China, Croatia, Spain, France, Greece, Italy, Jordan, Portugal, and Tunisia. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to conclude by thanking the members of the International Tasting Panel for their work, for their commitment, for their dedication. Thank you for selecting and evaluating these oils, and I'd like to thank Mercedes staff, the chemistry unit, Ibti, Rocio, Nicoleta, the whole staff of the Executive Secretariat for making this event possible. Once again, I'd like to reiterate our gratitude for the Madrid administration. We've now signed this agreement. Hopefully this is just the beginning of a beautiful friendship, and thank you all for joining us here today for this prize-giving ceremony. Thank you.
Muchísimas gracias, director ejecutivo del COI.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lillo, Executive Director of the IOC. Let's give the floor to the Tunisian ambassador now. Tunisia has won so many prizes this year. Tunisia has gone a long way since the inception of this competition. Tunisia this year has won 15 prizes. Let's all welcome Fatma Irani Shabi, Ambassador of Tunisia to Madrid. Big round of applause.
Gracias. Buenas tardes a todos
Thank you.
y a todas. Buenas tardes.
Good evening,
Voy a
everyone.
continuar en lengua francés, que es la lengua segunda
I'll be continuing in France, which is my country's second language, but before I do, I'd like to thank the coordinator for welcoming us to this wonderful venue. And thank you for helping us shed more light on the incredible value of this product, a product that we're all aware of. Mr. Jaime Lillo, Executive Director of the IOC.
Minister of Agriculture from Iran, dear Mercedes, Beatriz, in charge of the Maria Solinas Prize. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed a great privilege and a great pleasure to represent my country here today, to present Tunisia in a sector which is crucial and of the essence for our economy, the sector of olive oil and table olives. As you have said, today, Tunisia has really conquered many prizes. We have spent many years of hard work. The administration, the state, and the private sector have worked together, shoulder to shoulder, to get the results that we have achieved today. Almost half, that is 15 of the prizes this year, the Maria Solinas Prize for top quality. I would like to enhance the work that we have done in Tunisia in order to achieve this. And we have thus the Office National de l'Huile d'Olive, who is represented here by the General Manager, and it is the Office that has really worked hard in order to achieve these goals. And Mr. Benabar, who is just retired, but I would like to congratulate him because he has worked very hard at the office so that we might achieve these results. And it's an entire system that has been devoted to this, working on marketing, on trade, and this has made it possible for companies to achieve what they have achieved. But also, the corporate world in Tunisia has really striven in order to achieve this. And what we see is that there is a lot of diversification in our country, from the small producers, the small olive groves, and the large corporations that export everywhere worldwide. And we believe that this is very important in the olive oil sector, and I congratulate them all at this point in time. And also our international relations, the importance of the International Olive Oil Council. It is thanks to what the Olive Oil Council does to improve the status of students who have come here to attend courses, to improve their knowledge, and so many projects in international cooperation. And I would like to focus on what the Master of Ceremonies has spotlighted. The olive grove is a symbol of peace, and the olive tree is a symbol of peace. And today, I would like to express a very special thought, which I address to all our sisters and brothers around the world, especially in Palestine, because they're fighting to make it so, to make the olive tree the symbol of peace. And I express my best wishes so that the Palestinian people can find peace yet again in their territory, in their land.
Merci beaucoup, señora embajadora.
Thank you, distinguished ambassador, and once again, congratulations. Dr. Mercedes Fernández Albaladejo, you may approach now because we'd now like to know what you have to say. You've been here since the inception of the Mario Solinas Quality Award, 24 years. Has it been easy? Has it been smooth? Have there been issues that have been rectified later on? How did we get here? Well, first of all, thank you very much, Concha, for being here yet another year at the 24th edition of the Mario Solinas Quality Award. I think you were just quite elegant in how you reminded us how long, really, we've been here. Yes, I've been here since the very beginning. I think I joined the IOC around the time of the 4th edition of this Quality Award, but, you know, this is just numbers, really. I look around and I see a lot of familiar faces. I'd like to welcome all the authorities, the diplomatic corps, all of our experts, my colleagues, at the far end of the room, my staff, my co-workers from the chemistry unit. Every year we try to improve. We do it with a lot of love, with a lot of dedication. Congratulations, by the way, and welcome to the winners of this year's edition, because without you and without your talent, it would be impossible for us every year to come together to celebrate such a beautiful event. Now, my team and I have been collaborating in organizing this ceremony, this competition for quite a few years. In my first year, we only had 36 participants. Since then, quality has improved greatly, as have the best practices of all of our ambassadors, all of our producers. We've done our best to update our quality standards constantly, but none of this, let me say this once again, none of this would have been possible without my team, without the producers, because quality is just improving across all countries. This has been a record year, for the reasons we're all aware of. This has been a record-breaking year in terms of participants, number of participants, but there's been an upward trend for quite some time now. It is an incredible competition, this one, made up of the very finest producers in the world, and we look forward to holding even more events like this one, with or without me. That doesn't matter. What really matters is that quality keeps on being enhanced by our producers. Look who's behind you. Well, yeah, without them, none of this would have been possible. These are a few of our experts. In the room, we have many, many more. The Tunisian ambassador reminded us that a few of them will be retiring soon, but still, I hope they'll keep collaborating with us. I'd like to extend a warm greeting to Dr. Benamar, whom we've been working with for a number of years. Since, I'm sure you remember, 2007, we organized our first competition in Tunisia. You had no panels back in the day in Tunisia, and now you do. Our goal has always been to improve quality, to facilitate trade, and to do a lot, really, for our member countries. Here we've got 10 panel heads, the 10 panel heads who made up the tasting panel of the international jury for this year's edition of the Mario Solinas Award. I've known them for a number of years. And I'd like to introduce them to you now. At the far end on the left, we've got Plácido Pascual, who's hopefully following this event online. He's from the Agroalimentario Laboratory of Córdoba. Then María Ángeles Pérez from IMIDRA, Madrid. Ángels Calvo from the Catalonian panel. All of these, as the director said, are heads of panels recognized by the IOC. We also have Asma Ben Maimoun, from the Moroccan Ministry Lab, Luciana Di Giacinto from the CREA Lab in Italy, Milena Bucar from the Slovenian panel, Elif Bursin from Turkey, Efi Christopoulou from the Sebetel Lab in Greece, Sami Askir from the Tunisian laboratory, and Alberto Morreale from the ICQRF lab in Italy. This is this year's team, but we also have another 4 members and panel heads, Hermenegildo, Merri, Emma and Elena, of IOC-recognized labs. They're all very familiar faces. We have a strong bond, all of us. Without further ado, I'd like to hand the floor back to you, Concha. We've got 6 categories this year. For the first year, this time around, and I don't know if this has been said before, we'll be giving awards only for the Northern Hemisphere here, because with the collaboration of Uruguay, we'll be holding a parallel event for the Southern Hemisphere in Montevideo, Uruguay. Today, aside from the 4 categories for large producers, which are intense, medium, and light fruitiness and ripe fruitiness, we've also got a category for small producers under 1,000 litres, and from packers for under 15 litres. That will be all from me. I'll be calling you back to the stand shortly, Mercedes, but now let us begin with the actual prize-giving ceremony. Let's move on with the event, and let's get to and let's meet the protagonists of this ceremony. For the intense green fruitiness, our first finalist is Ben Chipa from the Acula company in Granada, Spain. 22,000 litres. This mill is represented by Laura Valverde Espinola. Big round of applause. Our second finalist is Aceites Finca La Torre from Bobadilla, Malaga, Spain. Deposit number 2, volume 12,000 litres, represented by Victor Perez Serrano. Congratulations. Third finalist, Agrícola de Bailén, Virgen de Zocueca from Bailén, Jaén in Spain. Deposit number 6, volume 9,600 litres, represented by Antonio Gomez Alonso. Congratulations.
Pueden ir pasando. ¿Se han hecho ya las fotos todos? Vale. Vamos con el
Have you already
frutado.
taken the
Muchas gracias,
photographs? Very well.
Frutado en verde medio. Viajamos a
Now,
Italia, Palermo,
medium
Portugal y a
green
Córdoba.
fruitiness.
Primer
We'll be
finalista,
traveling to
Micheli
Italy, Palermo,
Sensat.
Portugal, and Cordoba. First
Viene
finalist
desde
is
Palermo,
Micheli
Sicilia,
y
Monreale,
Sensat from
Italia.
Palermo,
El depósito es el número
Monreale
S9 y el volumen
in
de
Sicily,
litros con el
Italy.
que se ha
Deposit
presentado
S9,
Mario
and the
Solinas
volume
son 4.500
is
litros.
4,500
Está representado por
litres,
Paolo Micheli
represented
o
by
Micheli
Paolo
y
Micheli
Sergio Sensat.
and Sergio Sensat.
El segundo finalista es Nutrifarms 2
Second
Olives.
finalist,
S.A.
Nutrifarms
Alges,
2
Portugal.
Olives
Depósito número
from
48,5,
Alges, Portugal.
volumen
Deposit
4.100
number
litros, representada por Rui
48.5,
Ribeiro.
volume 4,100 litres,
Tercer
represented by
finalista,
Rui Ribeiro.
Cooperativa Olivarera
Congratulations. Finally,
de
third
Lucena.
finalist, Cooperativa Olivarera de
Córdoba.
Lucena from Cordoba, Spain.
España. Depósito número 3F1, volumen
Deposit
5.700
number
litros, representado por
3F1,
Francisco de
volume
Mora Pérez.
5,710 litres,
Felicidades.
represented by Francisco de Mora Pérez. Congratulations.
bajan unos y suben los premiados
Some go
en el
down
fruitado
and
verde
others
ligero.
go
El
up
primer
in
finalista
light
es
green fruitiness. The
Al-Jana
first finalist
Ghazala
is
de
Al-Jana
Túnez. El
Ghazala,
depósito C9,
Tunisia,
volumen
deposit
4.500
C9, volume
litros,
4,500
representada por
liters,
Omar Jarraya.
represented by Omar Jarraya.
El segundo finalista es
The
SPAL
second
Parcel
finalist is
26,
Spal Parcel
Túnez,
26,
depósito número 02,
Tunisia,
volumen
deposit number
4.482
C22, volume
litros, representada por
4,482
Akram
liters,
Youssef,
represented
que
by
nos sigue
Akram
por
Youssef.
videoconferencia.
They're
Recibe el
online
premio
and
Ahmed
receives
Hassan
the award.
Daly, el presidente director
Prize is
general del
received by
Office
Mr.
National
Hamid
du
Hassan
Livre
Dali,
de Tunis.
the President
Tercer
and Director
finalista,
General of the Office National de l'Huile de
Hatem
Tunis.
Shaban
Third
de
finalist,
Jeddah,
Etablissement Hatem
Túnez,
Shaban,
depósito número
Jeddah,
7 y
Tunisia,
8,
deposit number
volumen
7
9.000
and
litros,
8, volume
representada por
9,000
Hatem
liters,
Shaban.
represented by
Está siguiendo la
Hatem
ceremonia por
Shaban
videoconferencia también.
online.
Felicidades. Recibe
Congratulations.
el señor
The
Hamid
prize
Hassan
is handed
Dali,
to
el
Mr. Hamid
presidente
Hassan
director general
Dali,
del Office
the
National de l'Huile
President
de
Director
Tunis.
General of the
Felicidades.
Office National de
En la
l'Huile de
categoría
Tunis.
frutado maduro,
Congratulations.
nos
Ripe
quedamos en Túnez, porque
fruitiness.
aquí
We're
ha
still in
habido
Tunisia
trío de ases.
because
El
in this
primer
case
finalista es
we
Garage
have
Foods
3
Nara,
finalists. The
Sidi
first
Bouzid,
finalist is
Túnez,
Garage
depósito
Foods
número
Nara,
2,
Sidi
volumen
Bouzid,
5.000
Tunisia,
litros,
deposit number 2,
representada por
volume 5,000
Ayed
liters,
Garrash.
represented
El
by
segundo
Ayed
finalista
Garrash.
es Tuzmur
Second
Sfax
finalist,
de
Tuzmur
Túnez,
Sfax,
depósito número
Tunisia,
C7, volumen
deposit
7.000
number
litros,
C7,
representada
volume
por
7,000
Omar
liters, represented by
Mesganani,
Omar
que también sigue la,
Mesgani
sigue la
online.
ceremonia por la videoconferencia. Recibe el
And the
premio
prize
el
is
presidente
received
director
by
general del Office
Mr.
National
Hamid Hassan
de
Dali,
l'Huile de
the
Tunis.
President Director
El
General of the
tercer
Office
finalista,
National de l'Huile de Tunis.
Batoumi Olive
Third
Oil
finalist,
Company
Barumi
de
Olive
Tunis,
Oil Company,
Túnez,
Tunisia.
ha aportado, está
Tunis,
registrado como
Tunisia.
el depósito número
Deposit
C1, volumen 5.000
C1,
litros, y está
volume 5,000
representada por
liters,
Fethi
represented by
Barumi.
Fethi Barumi,
Fermi,
who is
felicidades.
here. Congratulations.
En la categoría de pequeños productores, vamos
Small
al primer
producers.
finalista,
First finalist,
Medi
Terroir, Menzel Kemel Monastir, Tunisia. Deposit number C1, volume 1,200 liters, represented by Seyfeddin Ben Nigma, who is here. Congratulations, second finalist.
El segundo finalista es
Second finalist, Inolev, Tunis, Tunisia. Deposit number C1 and C2, volume 1,500 liters, represented by Didi Nama, who is following this online, and Mr. Hamid Hassan Dali is receiving the prize. The President Director General of the Office National de l'Huile de Tunis. Congratulations.
El premio, los finalistas como embajadores,
finalists under Packers in Córdoba, Seville, and Portugal. That's where they are located. The first finalist is Almazara de Muela, Priego de Córdoba, Spain. Deposit number 1, volume 18,000 liters, represented by Rafael Muela Rodriguez. Congratulations. Second finalist, Goya in Spain, Sao, Alcalá de Guadaira, Sevilla, Spain. Deposit number 15, volume 50,000 liters, represented by Tomiko Tanaka. Congratulations, Tomiko. And the third finalist is the Cooperativa de Olivicultores de Valpassos in Portugal. Deposit number 50, volume 24,500 liters, represented by Manuel Paulo Ribeiro, who is online from Alentejo. Well, congratulations to all of you.
Muchas gracias. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
Tanako, gracias.
Tanako, thank you so much.
Vamos a, ¿no te sientes, Mercedes?
Don't sit down, Mercedes, please. Not yet, because I'm going to be calling you by your name, if you don't mind, Mercedes. The executive director can take a seat, and the representative of Town Hall can sit down too. Now we are going to award medals, and these are gold, bronze, silver. Mercedes, so you start with intense green fruitiness. The third prize is for Sabina Leone, Canosa di Puglia, Italy. Deposit number S15, volume 5,230 liters, represented by Nino Leone, who is online in Puglia. Well, from the IOC, we're going to send him the prize. The second prize, the silver medal, is for the San Vicente Mogon Jaén, Spain, deposit number 53, volume 5,000 liters, represented by José Gilabert Blasquez, and the prize is going to be awarded by Alison Barrios, who is the ambassador of Uruguay. A round of applause. In the category intense green fruitiness, gold, we're still in Puglia, in Italy.
José Gilabert, si es tan amable, bueno, felicidades, ya nos conocemos.
Well, congratulations, we know each other. Another cooperative that works very well every single year. And I'm so happy to see you again.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
Puerta de la Villa es la marca de la cooperativa.
Pues Puerta de la Villa is the brand of San Vicente de Mogon. This is a very small village in the Sierra de la Villa, in a natural park in Jaén, 800 inhabitants, so it's a small little town. There are 1,300 partners in this cooperative. These are family-owned enterprises, and it's a cooperative that's been working for many years now, and it focuses on differentiation. This means quality and recently sustainability the last year. Well, there are many people involved in this work, and I'm going to acknowledge many. And I do have my colleague here, the Secretary, Pepe Martinez, the the governing body that is really yielding fruit, bearing fruit this year. There are many workers, from our managers and the top man in the oil mill up to the very last worker in the oil mill, and of the 1,300 partners that support us and walk down this road with us. The second prize by the International Olive Council is really a wonderful taste. We feel that we score very high. We are ranking very high. I do realize I'm talking more than the 3 minutes I was asked to stick to, but with all due respect and acknowledgement to all those who have worked with us. And of course, thank you all very much. And I can tell you that now we feel closer to you. Thank you.
José Gilabert Blázquez, muchas gracias. Vamos con el primer
Thank you very much, Javier Blázquez. And now the first prize, gold, Aziende Agricole di Martino, di Luca di Roseto, Tuputi Schinosatrani, Italy, deposit number 6, volume 14,000 liters, represented by Paolo Basilio Saviano, who is here. And we can have a round of applause now. And the prize is awarded by His Excellency Mr. Muhammad Mendi Morwandi, Vice Minister of Agriculture of the Islamic Republic of Iran.
Paolo, el micrófono es tuyo. Gracias, felicidades.
You have the Good evening, good evening. What can I say? It's wonderful. It's unbelievable to be here a second year in a row. And this means that our passion and our love for the work we do is bearing fruit all the time. So my thanks to all those who have worked so hard, who have been fully committed to help us reach these levels, and also for those who have sacrificed something. My brother here, for example, who has come to hold my hand here and who's always worked with me. In life, you have to have passions. You must be fully committed in order to achieve major satisfactions. Last year, I had an opportunity to talk about consumers and with consumers. And this year, we can pick this up again. Because the way I see it, we have had many opportunities in this difficult year because it is difficulties that hand over opportunities. Prices, for example, prices ran very high this year, but this means that prices this year have really corresponded to the olive oil that we know, that we're familiar with, and we must make consumers aware of this. When a product is a top-notch quality product, then this has to be recognized. This year, we've had an opportunity to have new realities. For example, Jordan, Brazil, Sri Lanka, and we are Italy, Spain, Tunisia. We are like the forefathers of this great crop, and we must point the way ahead, and it must be based on quality. There's no doubt about that, and I think that this is what we're doing. We're playing our part. Great to see the young coming over and taking over. Well, as a matter of fact, I had an opportunity, says Mercedes, to go over and see this for myself. Okay, average green fruitiness. This takes us to Seville. I don't have my glasses. Third prize bronze medal. That's Inmaculada Concepción from Óleos Tepa, La Roda, Andalucía, Seville, Spain. Deposit number 24, volume 32,700 liters. This company is represented by Jesus María del Pozo Guillén, who's right here. Come over, please. Come up to the podium. And Her Excellency, His Excellency, Dr. Roberto Bosch Esteves, Ambassador of Argentina, is going to hand over the prize.
Muchas felicidades.
Congratulations.
Gracias. Jesús María, si es tan amable.
Jesús María.
Muchas felicidades.
Un saludo a todos y la primera vez que vengo a recoger.
Greetings to all. Well, this is the first time I come here to be awarded a prize. In 2015, we did get a prize and the head of the cooperative. So thank you very much. We hope that this is going to be the first time of many more to come. The second prize, silver, that goes to Granada, to the soul of Sierra Nevada. to deposit 16324, volume 4,100 liters. It is represented by Jose Maria Velasco Gil, who we can see here, and we can congratulate you personally. And it is Mr. Francisco Javier Hernández Martínez, who is going to award the prize. The General Coordinator, Deputy Mayor of the City Hall Madrid. Congratulations. What a wonderful project, Jose Maria. I've looked at your project very closely, and I think it's fantastic. Good afternoon, everybody. Almazara Guariat Villar is a small family-owned company. We're in the Natural Park of Sierra Nevada. Ever since we took off the ground with this project about 10 years ago, we focused on quality. This is a great acknowledgement. And so thank you very much to the jury and to the International Olive Council, and congratulations to all the other finalists. And the first prize, the gold medal, is for Academia Olearia, Alghero, Sassari, Italy. Deposit number 27, volume 5,060 liters, represented online by Barbara Carasino. Congratulations. Congratulations, because you can see us, you're following. Light green fruitiness. The third prize goes to Tunisia. Olea Coticrusha, Tunisia. Deposit 1, volume 30,000 liters, represented by Mohamed Ali Koti, who is here, and Her Excellence Miss Fatma Omrai Chargui, Ambassador of Tunisia, is going to hand over the prize.
Bonsoir.
Good evening.
Simpático. Es que este es farmacia.
Félicitations.
Congratulations.
Mohamed, s'il vous plaît.
Thank you, Mohamed. Go ahead, please. Hello, everybody. I am very happy and honored to be here with you in this wonderful place. Before forgetting, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Mohamed Ali Koti. I represent the Olea Coticrusha company in a rural area in Tunisia. It is in between two regions. In order to be fair, I have called it Crucia Sus. So I'm very happy, as I said, to be here today. This is something that really moves me somewhat, but I think this is the perseverance and the hard work, the continuous hard work, devotion and dedication. And I thank all the members of the International Olive Council, the members of the jury, and I really thank you all. Thank you very, very much. I would also like to thank the ONH team that selected our oil to participate in this competition in this prize giving, and I would also like to congratulate our team at Coticrisia because they work hard every day in order to improve every day. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a nice evening.
Bendita perseverancia. Vamos con
Oh, blessed perseverance, steadfastness. The second prize, the silver medal, is for Algalia Natural from Tunis, Tunisia, deposit C1, volume 4,000 liters. The company is represented by Haytham Ben Salem, who is here. He's the head of that company. And the prize will be handed over by Her Excellency Miss Fatma Mrani Charwi, the ambassador of Tunisia. Madam Ambassador.
Que además viene con su mamá.
And she's here with her mother.
Felicidades.
Congratulations.
Félicitations.
Haytham, enchanté.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your trust. So I will have just this 1 minute in English. So firstly, I would like to say that I'm not an agriculture, so I'm not a farmer. I'm a telecommunication engineer, and I have took this challenge in order to invest because I have assessed many projects, and I decided to invest in my roots or our roots on the earth and on the nature. So from dealing with binary systems and equipment, so now I'm dealing with the plants. And every olive tree is a child for me because I have bought a version, let's say land, and I have planted all my trees by myself. So this kind of reward, for me, it's really very motivating to us, and especially it was my first time in order to participate in such competition. And I would like to thank the ONH because they have given to me this opportunity to do so. So this kind of recognition, I will award it first to my team because they have worked day and night, especially in last year, which we have like a very severe atmosphere and climate conditions. So thank you to my team, thank you to their dedication, and thank you to their engagements towards our mission, which is to produce the best taste and quality for a better health. Thank you very much. And this is also, it will give me more motivation to be the winner and the gold winner for the next year. So see you next year. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bueno, pues después de este momento emocionante, seguimos con la emoción en alto. Vamos con el primer
such a moving moment, let's keep up the emotions. Gold medal, the light green fruitiness category, still goes to Tunisia. The IOC has decided to award the gold medal to Adonis Olival from Tunisia. 4,500 liters of volume represented by Salah Benayed, who's streaming this video conference. In her stead, Her Excellency, the Ambassador of Tunisia, Ms. Fatma, will be receiving this award at the hands of the Executive Director of the IOC, Mr. Jaime Lillo.
Bueno, y el frutado maduro, el tercer
Now,
premio, el frutado maduro, la medalla de bronce, vuelve a irse
bronze medal for the ripe fruitiness category goes to Tunisia, once again, namely the CHO company from Sfax in Tunisia, deposits C1, volume 15,000 liters, represented by Belasis Mclufi.
La embajadora de Túnez, Fatma
The award will be handed by the Ambassador Fatma Omrani Chaghi.
Felicidades. Felicidades. Estábamos.
Bueno, hay que decir que
Congratulations.
el premio es nuestra compañera Imene.
This is actually our co-worker, Imene. This is not Ms. Abdelaziz Makloufi. This is our co-worker, Imene, and will shortly be handing the floor to Mr. Makloufi. Sorry about the mix-up. She's right over there. So this is the diploma delivered by the Ambassador of Tunisia to Mr. Abdelaziz Makloufi, who will be addressing us shortly.
Felicidades.
Congratulations.
¿Qué? Esta es la.
Bonsoir tout le monde.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'm delighted to be here. This is actually the second time I receive a Mario Solinas Award. This is an incredible award, a particularly important one for both small producers and large producers, because it compels us to keep on innovating, to enhancing our quality. As you've seen today, we've received many prizes, and for that I'd like to thank all of the Tunisian farmers and all of the Tunisian olive producers for their continued hard work. Thank you very much. Now, for the ripe fruitiness category, the silver medal goes to Matani soil from Materb in Tunisia, deposit C5, volume 4,500 litres, represented by Mohammed Karim Ben Shaban. The award will be delivered once again by the Tunisian ambassador Fatma Omrani. Mr. Karim, big round of applause to you, sir.
Merci beaucoup. Va a hablar el primero, claro. Merci beaucoup.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Good evening.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Monsieur,
good evening, everybody.
Dear
Executive Director of the IOC, authorities, ladies and gentlemen. The Mario Solinas Quality Award is the most prestigious quality award for olive oils on the planet, and receiving it to me is incredibly important. So thank you to the IOC, thank you to all of you, thank you to all of my team. A lot of hard work has gone into our olive oil. It is a huge responsibility to keep up the quality, and it took a lot of dedication to ensure that we could keep on producing the same quality olive oil. And so I want to thank all of my workers, my brother, but I dedicate this trophy to my father and to my mother, Bea. Thank you very much.
Continuamos. Mercedes, primer premio.
El primer premio.
And now the gold medal. For the gold medal, Mercedes, this is for Domaine Fendry from Sfax, Tunisia, deposit C6, 5,000 liters volume, represented by Slim Fendry, following this event via video conference. The award will be delivered to the ambassador of Tunisia, Fatma Omrani Chaghi, at the hands of the ambassador of Albania, Montana Chikra.
Iniciamos categoría de pequeños
Now,
productores.
let's move on to the small producers category. The bronze medal, along with the diploma, goes to Hispasur Aceites from Cordoba, Spain, deposit 47, 3,120 liters volume, represented by Maria Encarnación García Ávila. The prize will be delivered by Mr. Andrés Madrigal, chef, consultant for the Maria Solinas Quality Award and founder of the Bistro restaurant franchise. Maria Encarnación is actually streaming this event online, and in her place, Mr. Jaime Gomez will be receiving the award. There he is. Thank you very much.
Fundamental.
Enhorabuena.
Buenas noches. En nombre de la familia.
Good evening. On behalf of the Hispasur family, I'd like to thank the IOC, the foundation, all of the judges. This took a lot of work, a lot of commitment, a lot of dedication, and this is something we were able to acquire over the years. Thank you. Now, silver medal. The silver medal goes to Hunka Products from Ariana, Tunisia, deposit C1, volume 2,000 liters, represented by Fatma Slimi, streaming this event online. The award will be received by the ambassador of Tunisia, Her Excellency Fatma Omrani Chaghi, at the hands of Mr. Rafael Ruiz Badiola, Director General of Financial Management at Madrid Salud, an organization with which we just signed this year a collaboration agreement, as you know. Thank you very much.
Vamos con el primer premio.
And for the gold medal,
Medalla de oro a la
the
Almazara.
gold medal goes out to Almazara La Loma from Canena, Spain, deposit CV 2324, volume 1,000 liters, represented by Francisco Baño Cañadas. The award will be delivered by Pilar Jiménez Navarro from Madrid Salud.
Entonces lo lees tú. Enhorabuena.
Bueno, pues antes de nada, dar las gracias al Consejo Agrícola Internacional.
First off, I'd like to thank the IOC as well as the jury, the great work they have been doing to support the star product of the Mediterranean diet, olive oil. Thank you. For a family-run business, to win such an important award is cause for extreme joy. And I'm confident that this is going to help our company further grow and go far. I'd like to thank Arantxa Gomez. She's not here today, but she's responsible for a number of important issues at the company. I'd also like to thank all of my team, particularly Marila Cho, Director for Quality Assurance, and all those at our mill who've contributed to this. And I'd like to dedicate this award to the whole community of olive farmers and olive growers throughout the world, especially those from the Mediterranean basin. We've had a few horrible harvests in the past couple of years, we all know that. But please rest assured that every single time you taste an olive oil from the 23-24 harvest, behind that there's a lot of blood, a lot of sweat, and a lot of dedication. So this is for you. Thank you. And now, for Packers category, Packers. Concha. Sorry, I accidentally misread it as ambassadors the first time around, but it was Packers. So this is the gold medal, and it's something Mercedes is going to be delivering first hand. Aceite Soro Bailén Galgón 99 SLU is our winner from Villanueva de la Reina, Jaén, Spain. Deposit 22, volume 43,000 litres, represented by Francisco Galvez de Manuel. Francisco Galvez de Manuel, who's here. Big round of applause for him. Again, the award is being delivered by Dr. Mercedes Fernández Avaldarejo.
Francisco, si es tan amable. ¿Ya te puedes sentar si quieres? Muchas gracias. Felicidades. ¿Quiere que lo aguante yo?
Thank you very much, and congratulations. Let me hold that for you.
Querida autoridades aquí presentes,
distinguished authorities, President of the IOC, producers, colleagues, friends, good evening. It is an honor and a privilege for me to be here today to receive this Mario Solinas Quality Award for extra virgin olive oils delivered by the International Olive Council, which I would like to thank for their continued commitment to ensuring an integrated and sustainable development of olive growing worldwide. I'm proud of this because this prize is a testament to all the hard work we've done. The whole Bailén team takes great pride in this because we are a family-run business which 20 years ago decided to venture into the world of high-quality extra virgin olive oil with the idea in mind to develop and create a different product. olive juice for centuries has been part of the Mediterranean culture. It is a distinctive sign of our culinary identity. And it is, again, with great pride that we took on this new undertaking with a view to promoting excellence through a very well-known product throughout history, which is yet little known as an incredibly healthy product. Our team was able to fully adopt this philosophy in its daily undertakings. We collaborate with schools and we do our best to spread the good word about olive growing in our society. We stand out for our professionalism and a strong, marked international vocation. We've been exporting to more than 45 countries, and I'd like to conclude my speech by congratulating the other winners and thanking the IOC for all their work for organizing such a prestigious event, Solinas Quality Award. And I'd like to thank my family, my wife and my son for standing by my side when back in 2005 we decided together to take on this new project and venturing out into the new exciting world of olive growing. Thank you very much for leading by example, and congratulations. Legendary company, Oro Bailen. Now, we've come to the conclusion of our prize-giving ceremony. It's been a pleasure to wrap it up by introducing to you a true role model of hard work and dedication. Now, congratulations to all of our winners, but before we say goodbye to one another, we would like to hear from Mohammed Megdi Burumandi, Deputy Minister for Agriculture of the Islamic Republic of Iran. Good evening, sir, and welcome. In the name of Allah, merciful, the most gracious, ladies and gentlemen, participants, respected representatives of IOC member countries, dear guests, thank you for inviting me to be here with you. I would like to express my appreciation and gratitude to Mr. Jaime Lillo, the respected Executive Director of the International Olive Council, as well as his colleagues for their excellent coordination in holding this meeting and planning out the Mario Solinas Quality Award competition in its 24th edition this year. So congratulations to all the winners of the Mario Solinas Quality Award competition. Congratulations on your hard work. Ladies and gentlemen, what is important now is that we all, as the Olive Global family and members of the International Olive Council, work together to develop the olive industry and the whole value chain and strive to create and provide a healthy, accessible product for the benefit of our consumers. Certainly, the harsh conditions caused by climate change, such as temperature rise and water shortage in some areas, as well as heavy rains and floods and waterloggings in some other places, have increased in number. They are threatening to damage olive production worldwide. It is necessary to collaborate to identify new potent olive genotypes that are more tolerant to environmental stresses. When the results of projects and technical efforts are made available to everyone, this increases production while at the same time reducing risk and ensuring that higher quality olive products are made available to consumers. As the person in charge of olive development in Iran, I'd like to announce that we are ready to cooperate with olive researchers and experts worldwide so that we can solve all of these problems together. And I do hope that the excellent cooperation during the presidency of the Islamic Republic of Iran in 2024, the National Olive Council, help to further progress olive development in the world. One of the plans of the Iranian government is to conduct studies and discover 400,000 hectares of suitable areas for the development of olives, which of course are being actively adjusted considering climate changes. We are trying to do whatever we can to adapt our crop selection to the challenges posed by climate change. And based on the resolution of the Iranian government of Iran, during the 7th development plan of 2025-2029, the equivalent of 150,000 hectares of olive development in Iran has been scheduled, and this can be ensured by sharing cultivars tolerant to drought and diseases. The Islamic Republic of Iran has suitable areas with different altitude conditions for olives, which are more than 2,000 kilometers apart. Finally, once again, thank you all for your presence here today. Thank you for your participation. I want to thank all the honorable ambassadors here at the meeting, the government, and the great people, friendly country, the Kingdom of Spain. Our long-standing friendship is something we cherish, something we highly value, and we were very happy today to accept your invitation to take part in this ceremony. I'd also like to thank the Madrid municipality, the Madrid City Council, at the same time for putting together and hosting an incredible event. Especially, I'd like to thank the Honorable Ambassador of the Islamic Republic of Iran, Dr. Zabih, who has and will continue to have an effective and close relationship with the International Olive Council. And that is all from me. Thank you very much for your attention. It's been a pleasure to be here with you today. My blessings go out to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Viceministro. Y ahora sí,
thank you very much, Vice Minister. Now, finally, we've come to the conclusion of this prize-giving ceremony for our 2024 edition of the Mario Solinas Quality Award for extra virgin olive oils from the Northern Hemisphere. Over to you, Mr. Executive Director Jaime Lillo. Thank you, Concha. It is an honor for me to be closing this ceremony at the 24th edition of the Mario Solinas Quality Award. I'd like to congratulate all of our participants, all of our winners, and particularly these incredible oils, which can now be reckoned amongst the finest in the world. It's been a difficult road, but nevertheless, we've made it to the end of it. And thank you all very much. Thank you to our international jury. Thanks to all the team who made it possible, who made this possible today. I'd like to thank the press as well, members of the embassies, and I'd like to announce that on November the 7th, we'll be in Montevideo in the Southern Hemisphere, celebrating alongside Southern Hemisphere producers. And next year, of course, we'll be back in June again for another Northern Hemisphere edition. Thank you for your attention.
Gracias, director. Pues
Thank
solo nos
you.
queda ahora probar los aceites premiados.
And now,
Están
off to
expuestos aquí
try
y
these
además
wonderful oils.
vamos a
They are on display here,
catarlos,
where aside
compararlos,
from tasting it,
disfrutarlos
comparing them to one another and
buenos vinos
enjoy them,
y con
we'll also get a
que
chance to
otro
try out some fine wines
que hemos preparado.
and some further delicacies that we've put out there for your benefit. Thank you very much for joining us here today. I'd like to thank you, the IOC, for giving me the opportunity to present this event. Thank you for your collaboration. Mind you, this event is the culmination of months worth of hard work, and all I have left to do now is say thank you once again.
Ay, cariño. Vamos a ponernos aquí al lado de los jefes. Tengo unas ganas de ir a ese paraíso. Está tan bonito contado en la web, en Instagram. Sí, sí. Mira, ahora me han conectado. Buenas, buenas. Todos los premiados, aprovecho para pedir que suban, por favor. Muchas gracias. Vente. Pasa aquí. Perdón. Al final no he dicho, es que al final te he adelantado.